Thankful to be alive. Those are the words of a local hairstylist after an SUV crashed into Tame Your Mane beauty salon.
WTAJ getting a first look at the moment it happened, captured on their security cameras. The car, seemingly about to park, just doesn't stop, and everyone inside thankfully got out of the way. Jack McCune was there shortly after it happened. He joins us now outside the building in East Freedom. And Jack, certainly it was a frightening morning for all involved.
Absolutely, Maggie and Marty. Take a look behind me. This was just a few hours ago that the Lincoln SUV left in the front of the building, and right inside used to be stylist Amber Nicius's station. She says if she weren't at the front desk the time the car came in, she wouldn't be here now.
All of a sudden heard like the loudest boom, glass shattering.
Employees clearly startled and questioning, is it a bomb? Did something explode at the sheets across the street?
I just thought something like had fell over was my initial thought because it was just so jarring.
Then she saw her client's car in the middle of the room with her station and supplies lying on the side of the car.
She'd come through the building, so I'm very thankful that I was out with Carly. Otherwise, I would probably not be standing here today.
Thankfully, no one else was in the car's path, including 7 co-workers and 2 customers. But then the shock came rushing in.
At first, you're just thinking like, oh my goodness, how do we dial 911? You never realize when you're in a state of panic that you almost forget how to do that. So once everybody kind of calmed down, we were able to call that.
Freedom and Friendship volunteer fire companies arrived minutes later to clear debris and pull the car out, which doesn't even have a dent in it. Just a small break in the windshield and scratches on the sides. As for the driver, she denied EMS assistance and actually asked if she could still get her hair done.
I feel like she was just very in shock and just out of sorts. So it's hard to say what anybody would say when you're, like it was very traumatizing for everybody involved.
But a miracle that everyone was in the right place at the right time.
Just thankful that we can plan a rebuilding of Tame Your Mane and not plan a funeral today.
Amber tells me staff and customers are, of course, still in shock, but like anything else, the distress will subside. This won't hurt the business too much either. They plan to be back open with their normal hours starting tomorrow. In fact, guys, they're actually open right now. They're just not doing hair care right now, but they're open for everything else still as we speak. What exactly caused the driver to crash into the building is still unknown at this time. In Blair County, Jack McCune, WTAJ News.
Jack, thanks. A lot of lucky people there.